I'm so confused.
You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.
Is it really that hard to have some respect for Asian culture during Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month? Not even respect, maybe just not ridicule our culture. You know, the very bare minimum.
I'm so confused.
You know, Google is at your fingertips, right?
That's all to put on a plastic bracelet.
Jade.
That cheap hunk of plastic you did.
Not cheap.
Ties and it looks uncomfortable. It looks like a promo for some spicy content.
Let's be a man about
it.
it.
Looks like. What is happening?
Let's say, for the sake of argument, you had absolutely no idea, but people informed you quite immediately. In fact, all I see are people informing you. Quite a lot of people informing you. One after another, telling you it's cultural. So why? You have 4.2 million followers. You've built your platform on being an ally. So this coming from you is actually even worse because people think that you're someone that knows better. But here you are doing the same shit ignorant, racist people do to us all day long. But with your kind of platform, you give the illusion that this is okay because it's coming from you, someone who supposedly cares about the BIPOC communities. Seriously, why is it sitting at the top of your page, collecting views? This is exactly why people are wary of white allies, because you do more harm as a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Proudly telling your 4.2 million followers that you're uncultured. First of all, that's not plastic, that's jade. If you think that's plastic, well, I mean, you've already confirmed that you're uncultured yourself, so. It is a traditional jewelry worn by mostly Chinese women to keep off evil spirits and keep in positive energy. Because, you know, traditions and traditional jewelries, customs from different ethnicities and races exist. Surprise! I know you made this to be like, oh my god, what is this? What is this new thing? Why are people doing this? But, like, you could have Googled at least beforehand just to, like, minimize the embarrassment.
So I made a video about a video that I happened upon and was confused by. That I thought was just one of those like life hack videos, like if you're having trouble with this, do this kind of situations, not knowing that it had cultural significance. Now, some wonderful people let me know in the comments, but also Sujia made a video. I'm just going to let that video play so you can learn like I did.
I'm so confused.
Let me help. That's not a cheap plastic bracelet like you suggested in the video. In fact, it's jade, and jade has been worn by billions of women for thousands and thousands of years all across Asia, particularly in China. Jade is believed to have healing properties and offer protection against evil spirits, and is often gifted by mothers to their infant daughters when they're born. And the zip ties, those are simply a modern tool used to help get the bracelet on, not the spicy content and the bondage like you're trying to allude to it being. So hopefully you're not confused anymore, and I really honestly don't know how you could be, considering hundreds of people in your comment section have said the exact same things to you, but hopefully that cleared things up for you. And I know that you've advocated for the Asian community in the past, and just like this video doesn't negate those things also don't negate this video. And part of me has to wonder, are all these videos disrespecting Asian culture just a happy coincidence to all be happening during Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month? Because honestly, it's starting to feel a little bit more coordinated than that.
So genuinely, thank you to Sujia for calling me on it, but also taking the time to educate, because no one really owes it to any other race or culture to educate them, and I very much appreciate it. Now, the video is down, but I did keep it up for a while, and honestly, the only reason I kept it up is because there were some really wonderful conversations happening in the comments, explaining what was actually going on in that video. Like, I had first seen this comment, and I pinned it and responded to it, and then there was a ton of really good responses to that. And it led to others asking questions like what happens if it breaks, etc. And others like myself who had thought it was a plastic bracelet and then were realizing otherwise. So I left it so others could learn in the comments until I had an opportunity to make a video replying to one of those comments And then I saw this video Sujia did, and I was like, that's just a much better explanation, and it's better that someone who represents the culture can speak about it than me, so I'd rather give her the voice. So I'm deeply sorry to anyone who thought I was mocking the Asian culture. That was not my intention at all, but there's intent and there's impact, and for people to feel that way means they were impacted in that way, so I am sorry. Sujia does a great job of correcting and educating dumb Westerners like myself, so if you haven't already, consider giving her a follow.